Okay, who would buy one of these? Now, you might be asking, what am I even talking about? I'm talking about signature guitars in general. You know, who would want to play somebody else's guitar? You could just buy your own guitar and kind of make it your own signature guitar. And the past couple years, I've really had a realization on the significance of signature gear, of artists who influenced you or inspired you in some way. And I'm curious to know where you guys stand on it. And let's talk about a couple things. So I've been lucky enough to snag a few signature models from some of my favorite players over the years. And the ones that I have here, I actually want to compare. And, you know, we'll talk about each one individually. But if you like any of these and you want to check them out, the guys over at Sweetwater were nice enough to sponsor this video. I've actually gotten all these guitars over there, so they carry them all. I will link them all down below for you. And just a big ol' shout out and thank you to them for sponsoring the videos. So before we dive into that comparison, I wanted to say what signature guitars mean to me now, because it has changed. My perspective has changed over the years, because I know a lot of people see them as needlessly upcharging because it is an artist guitar, and why play somebody else's guitar? You know, like I said, have yours and create your own sound with it. And everybody's opinion is going to be valid on this topic. But what I will say for me is that when I see these guitars and when I play them, it is an absolute time machine. Now, I'm not saying you have to go out and buy a signature guitar to have this experience. This is just my personal thing. When I play these, dude, I'm 15 years old, upstairs in my parents' house, looking at the guitar magazines that, you know, that I just got, seeing pictures of Jake Lee, them teaching you how to play Bark at the Moon, and me seeing this guitar. Or, you know, the Reb Sir. I'm like, I can't even tell you how many hours I just scoured. You know, this is early days of internet, so there wasn't a lot of stuff out there, but I just remember seeing that guitar. Nuno. I mean, Nuno's like top 3 guitarists for me. Seeing those guitars transport me right back to being a kid. And it's really inspiring. So let's hop over to the comparison. Let me know how you feel about signature guitars. And also, tell me, who do you think deserves a Sig that has never gotten one? Okay? So let's hop over there, get our tones on, play some riffs. Alright gang, how did you dig them? Which one did you like? What guitar do you think sounded the best? I think the Nuno sounds incredibly unique. It definitely has that Nuno sound, like that percussiveness inside of it. I mean, that pickup is very signature. You know, I am just so, I don't know, favorable to this sound. I don't know if it's the EMGs, just this guitar in general, man. I think this guitar sounds so good, and it is just a blast to play. So, like I said before, never ever be afraid to show your influences, and let me know what you guys think. Thank you to Sweetwater for sponsoring this video, and until next time, homies, yo, whatever guitar you got, dude, just play the frets off that thing. All right, I appreciate you guys.